We talked a lot about Indian students studying overseas, the problems they're facing, the difficulties there are. Let's take a look at India itself. There are predictions that India is going to overtake China in terms of population. How do you make sure that everybody has access to education in India?
India in the last few years has gone through a huge transition where a lot of NGOs, non-government organizations, have become very, very active. They've taken a leadership role, many of them, to go into regional areas. I'm also part of an NGO called International Roundtable India, and coming from the education background myself, I'm very passionate about it. We basically have now gone into two large projects. One is called Shiksha Abhiyan, which is a Hindi word, but it says education, endeavor to educate in many principles. So we adopt children who are academically very strong, are very keen to study, but do not have finances to do it all or come from very poor backgrounds. We also adopt villages under one of the projects. So what we typically do is adopt a whole village in their school. They don't have infrastructure, they don't have resources. And in many cases, the government does not have resources as well to reach out to them. So our NGO does that. We provide them teacher support, we provide them infrastructure, books and things like those. It's very interesting because when you go to meet some of the kids and ask them what they want to do, many times they'll pick up very good careers apart from being Bollywood actors. Some of them do want to be nurses, teachers, mechanics. So it's very fulfilling to see those dreams being fulfilled by our own effort and our own projects. So there is a lot that is happening in India. Many of this is across board in every state. There are organizations which are focused and are delivering a lot of good results.
Amazing project. I'm very impressed. Thank you so much for coming and sharing this information.
You're welcome. Thank you very much for having me.